Hi, this is Vanessa from PilatesHealthElite.com, and today we're going to do a few Pilates exercises to help with lower back pain. Now, just make sure that if you are recovering from a particular injury, see your physio or chiro or doctor to get the okay to do some exercise, just to make sure that it's the right thing for you, because lower back pain is something very specific to different people, and there are many causes of it. Sometimes it's weak muscles in our core, or often it's weak muscles in our core. It could be from a particular injury or just habits over the years of the way that we move, causing muscular imbalance. The great thing about Pilates is that you can actually start to gain that balance and alignment back in your whole body, starting with your spine, which will then allow you to have freedom of movement and balance between the front and the back of the body, as well as the sides. So if you're anything like me and you're on your phone all the time, on social media, as most of us are these days, you're probably stooping over and slouching into your posture. Or even if you have a job where you're stooping over a computer, for instance, or doing a lot of driving and lifting, that's all forward movements of our body. The thing is, when we're doing everything forward, the back of our body gets neglected in terms of balance and strength. So that's how a lot of lower back pain and neck pain is caused, because of that very reason. We just have imbalance. So today I'm going to show you a few exercises to loosen up and release the lower back, as well as strengthen our inner core, so that you have less back pain through your daily life, because we don't want to be living with pain. Okay, so coming down onto our mat. So just a short low back pain workout today, and to help lower back pain. We're going to bring our knees up to the ceiling, feet on the floor, and relaxing the arms. So first of all, I want you to relax your whole body into the floor and just focus on the breath for a little bit. Breathing in through the nose, opening the ribs sideways, and exhaling, closing the ribs. And breathing in, opening the ribs, exhaling, closing the ribs. And one more time, just centering your mind. Good. Now the first thing I like to do when warming up the lower back is to stretch one leg down onto the mat. Make sure you're nice and long in your posture, and gently hug the other knee into the chest. So give it a nice big stretch in. Good, gently let that go, keeping your hips level, tummy gently drawn in. Pick up the other knee and hug it in towards you. So this 10-minute workout is a great way to start your day, or even finish at the end of the day, to get a bit of stretching happening in the body. And then we're going to do some knee sides. So move your feet just a little bit wider than the hips, arms down on the floor. And as we let our knees drop, I want you to inhale. And as you exhale, gently tighten your belly and move the knees back up using your tummy muscles. So having that awareness to actually strengthen and engage your core in order to move the legs. You might think, well, how can I move my legs without using my legs? You're using your legs, but you're actually beginning the movement and the foundation of the movement from your core, which is the whole point of stretching and strengthening your lower back. Inhaling across. Exhaling to the center. 2 more. This is a great stretch for your lower back. You can feel it nicely. And down. Next, we want to loosen up the vertebrae a little bit and just stretch it out some more. So pelvic tilts are what we're going to do. Breathing in. Now as you exhale, I want you to scoop your belly in, gently press down through your ribs and tilt the hips upwards, so the tailbone tilts up and then releases back down into a little archway. Inhale, exhale, tilt, and release. I find that this little workout is great if you've done, say, some other exercise, or you've gone for a jog, or something that's maybe stiffened up the lower back and the legs, just to really focus in on this area and give it some attention, because often we don't stretch properly after workouts, or you get busy and we neglect our spine. One more. Good, now bring both knees into the chest and hug both knees in. I want you to gently lift up off the shoulder blades, keeping long, and roll it around. We're going to do 5 circles right, 5 circles left. At the same time, your tummy is gently pulling in and down to the floor. Good. Next, moving on to knee float. So hands on the hips to stabilize our hip bones. Gently draw the belly in, breathe in, float the right knee up, and exhale lower. Breathe in, left leg floats up and down. And we'll do one more. Keep this next one up. Good, and then the second leg comes up. So when that second leg comes up, we're making sure, A, that our back isn't arching, and B, that we're not squashing it into the floor so much. Just keep it neutral, and that's safe for your discs. From here, drawing the belly in. I'm keeping my hands here to remind me to keep drawing in through the tummy so it doesn't pop out and we lose that core connection. Inhale, tap right foot to the floor, exhale, up. Inhale, left foot, exhale, up. Inhale and exhale. Maintaining the 90-degree angle or thereabouts. And we'll do 2 more, keeping the hips and tummy really still as you move through the legs and down. Good. From here, arms down beside your hips, press your knees and inner thighs together and gently move the knees across, looking the opposite way, keeping the ribs down and back over to the other side. Inhale and exhale, center, and inhale and exhale, center, and inhale, exhale, center, and gently pulling those knees in once again, lifting up. This time do a little roll forward and back, lifting up off the floor. And we're going to come now onto our tummy just to finish up with some actual back strengthening. So I've warmed up our core a little bit, and this time we're going to work into our back muscles as well. So drawing the belly in, we've got the feet slightly apart. Gently lift through the chest and arms and turn the hands over, squeezing your shoulder blades together and down. Inhale, exhale, draw the belly in, lift and stretch back through those arms, noticing that we're looking straight at the mat. We're not looking up, we're not looking too far down. You want to keep that neck in alignment, which helps with, of course, balancing your entire spine. Draw the belly in, lift, stretch back through the arms, really pull those arms back, shoulder blades together, down, and we'll do one more. Lift and press back, and down. Good. Now bringing your hands one on top of the other, and we're going to bring our forehead down. And you just might want to have a quick look before you pop your forehead down. What we're going to do is draw our tummy in, pull the shoulders down and back, and lift one leg. Stretch it right back, right up, making sure that as you do that, we're not bending the knee. The knee stays straight. You've got to lift your thigh off the floor, and to do that, you're actually using your glutes, which is helping to strengthen that pelvic area. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now the option is to lift your chest and head a little bit. We're still looking at the hands though. But if that's a bit much for your back, keep your forehead down on the hands. Do 4 more. 3, think of reaching the leg right back behind you. 2, 1. Gently bring your hands in under your shoulders, pull back, lift up, just a partial movement upwards, like a mini cobra. Stretch then all the way up. Get that nice stretch in through the back. And then we finish in rest position here. So whenever you've done some extension work, which is what we just did, you want to move into a relaxed flexion position to balance it out. Good, and coming up. And just a little twist, lift and turn. And to the other side. Good, and there you have it, lower back Pilates workout, 10 minutes. So hopefully that helps your back pain and helps you bring that core awareness to your body. So if you like this channel, make sure you subscribe for some other free videos, working all sorts of muscles and making sure that our bodies are balanced and healthy. Also like this video as well, and head to pilateshealthelite.com for more info, and to join our community, join me on social media for more holistic health tips and Pilates tips.